The White House also made it clear today it will decide which media gets to be present to ask questions at Donald Trump briefings, something not going over well with the free press. So it caught our attention when we heard that Nova Scotia's premier appears to be taking a page out of the Trump playbook. CTV's Paul Hollingsworth is looking into it for us. And Paul, what's going on?
Sandy, the practice and tradition of interviewing politicians at the Nova Scotia legislature goes back generations to before Confederation. Nova Scotia Premier Tim Houston has moved media availability to this room across the street, which means no more media scrums and interviews in the legislature. Houston says this improves access for reporters not in the Halifax area.
By moving the scrums, I guess, probably 60 feet from where they were to this room, there's technology in here that will allow reporters to phone in.
The opposition NDP call it an example of limiting accountability and access to public information.
In all kinds of ways. They're raising money to bypass the media. Like, that's their words. They're reducing the accountability of the Auditor General, or trying.
Claudia Chender says this decision is also connected to the shifting political tone in North America.
I think we're seeing this same kind of demonization of the media south of the border. I think we're seeing it across the country, particularly in conservative jurisdictions from conservative premiers.
Whether the premier scrums in one room or scrums in another, it's not something that is keeping most Nova Scotians awake. So the fact that the opposition wants to use their time talking about issues like that is a disservice to Nova Scotians.
This process applies to the governing Progressive Conservatives. The official opposition NDP and the Liberals will still be available for scrums inside the legislature going forward. Sandy.
CTV's Paul Hollingsworth.